Next up, at UFC Vegas 105, we have Dione Belbita taking on Dione Barbosa. Dione Belbita, 7-3 in her career. That can't be her record. Do I have these records switched? Yes. Dione Belbita, 15-9 in her career, and a very unfortunate 2-3 in her last 5. She is on a 2-fight skid. She's taking on Dione Barbosa, 7-3 in her career, 4-1 in her last 5. She's coming off the decision loss to Miranda Maverick. If we start on the Barbosa side, these odds have widened. What is she right now? 700, you said?
Minus 700.
The odds are widening. The minus 700, Dione Barbosa, solid grappler. She'll throw tight strikes. She will look to get fights to the ground. She's a judoka, meaning she practices judo. So instead of shooting up the middle, she's going to look to get a hold of you, trip, throw, get you down from there. Her striking is not very good, but it's fast, and it's certainly good enough to set up the clinches, which will then turn into takedowns. She's coming off that decision loss to Miranda Maverick, where she was taken down 2 times and controlled for 8 full minutes, but she did get a takedown of her own. She's taking on Dione Belbita. High pressure, high volume striker who can work in some BJJ, a little bit of ground and pound at times. Pretty well rounded, constantly moving forward, doesn't slow down. She can be effective in the clinch. She can be effective standing off her back. The fight IQ is not great. There's no danger whatsoever. There is no power whatsoever. She seemingly doesn't care about her career either. She's coming off that submission loss to Molly McCann, brown belt Molly McCann. And that should tell you everything you need to know. And here's the reality. Dione is a decent striker. Or Diana. Sorry, that's the problem with this fight. Diana is a decent striker. Diana. Baby. Oh, wait, what's that song? Kendra and baby Kiana.
I mean, Cameron Van Camp's going to beat the fuck out of you.
Okay. Dirty look. That dude's unconscious. Dione Belbita. Decent striker, but she's got no power. So she's going to need to fight a perfect 15-minute stay on the outside point fight to win this. And I don't think that's going to happen because when you're not worried about getting knocked out, you can just crash in, grab a hold of her, toss her to the ground. So I do think Barbosa wins this fight. I think most people think Barbosa wins this fight. And the reality is, I think, and I said this in my quick videos, I think Dione, I think Belbita was legit like, oh my God, I still have a UFC contract. I can make a quick 30 grand. Yeah, I'll do it. And I think she's expecting to lose this fight. Doesn't care if she loses this fight. Going to move on with her career. Barbosa has to be the side. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Yeah, let me start by everyone. Just let's see how many. Go ahead. Just throw as many in there as you can.
Okay.
That one, I've never seen anything disappear as fast as. Holy shit. Go ahead. 2, 3. Keep going. 4. You're not even halfway there. Go. 5. Go. 6. Tubby. Keep going, bitch. 7. Tubby. You got plenty of room. 8. Tubby. 9. Tubby. Now whistle. Here's 10. Is this the last one? Oh my God, that sound. Holy shit. Now get close to that mic. Get close to that mic. Come on. Get close to the mic. Oh my God. Should I get Tiffany on call right now? Just holy shit. Hold on. Holy shit. Oh God. Hold on. Hold on. Is he okay? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Tiffany, you gotta get in there. He's choking. You gotta get in there. Holy shit. Be on the ground. You should be on the ground. Get on the ground quick. Are you
serious?
No. I put 10 of those in my mouth. And it looked like I was choking, but I'm good.
Don't do that to me.
I ate 10 of the mozzarellas. You should get this out of here before I actually do choke.
Come on, Joey.
Here, take it, please. Excellent buy. Thank you.
I'm glad you could fling oil all over the room.
See, you got me in trouble.
She loves you. See how worried she was? She actually does. That was the test, and she actually does love you. And that was your idea, by the way. I wouldn't. Don't tell her that was mine. Don't fucking tell her that was mine. Yeah. All right, back to the breakdown. Listen, Deanna is a girl that I like. Deanna, I will never question the toughness of Dione Belbita. I mean, if there's anything that she is a tough girl. She will take a beating. She will come forward. She does not give a fuck. Her nickname is the Warrior Princess. She honestly backs up that nickname. I mean, she's in there. She's dating, an Indiana guy, Cameron Van Camp. So I appreciate everything that Deanna brings to this fight. Now, Dione, I'm telling you right now, this is the fight. This is the fight to fucking shine. And I know that you've been working on your striking. Dione is a former lock of the week. She was the lock of the week against Miranda Maverick. Didn't come through. Short notice. Would have been a great win for her. Is what it is. But this is the fight. I know you've been working on your striking. I know you want to show off your striking. I know that you can beat her with your striking. But when I see fucking Molly McCann picking this girl up over her head, slamming her to the fucking ground, getting full mount and arm barring this girl, Dione, just come across. She wants to stay in range. She's going to throw up that little head kick that she does. Once you get in range, she's going to try to rip that body shot. Close the distance. Show her no fucking respect. Grab her, throw her to the ground. She's going to try and throw up a triangle, throw her legs to the fucking side, get on her back, throw the hooks in either fucking get your first TKO win or fucking submit this girl and make a fucking statement in this division that you fucking belong and you are here to make some fucking noise and tell these girls at 125 that if they sign to fight Dione Barbosa, they better bring a fucking gun because hands aren't gonna fucking cut it against you. I like Dione, and if she does what she should, it should be in the fucking finish within 3 fucking minutes is what it should be. Get your hands on her, take her down, and fucking TKO her or fucking submit her inside of 3 or 4 minutes. Dione, I said in the beginning of the week, I bet her when she was minus 400. I said that she should be minus 1,000 or minus 1,500. I love the tenacity, the game that Dione brings into the octagon, and it should be a cakewalk for her. She's my pick.
There you go. I'm with you. Not quite as passionately, but I do think when you're not dangerous, it limits what you can do. If if Belbita was dangerous, then you wouldn't want to come charging in because you might eat something. That's a problem. But she's not dangerous. Eat whatever. Grab a hold of her. Toss her to the ground.
I literally think the worst thing that Dione could do is treat this like a tune-up sparring match to show off the striking because, yeah, you can probably still win that way, but it doesn't really do anything for your career. You prove it to yourself that you can strike and you're going to get a win, but this is about making fucking statements, and you have to make statements when you can make statements. If you want big fights, if you want to make a name for yourself, especially in a card that's a little bit lackluster, you want your fucking 50K, this is your chance for your fucking 50K right here. Pick her up, slam her down, get an early finish, call somebody out. People are going to be like, holy shit, did you see that finish? And now people are excited for you, your career. They're ready for the next one. If you're going to make a statement, this is the fight to make a fucking statement. And this is no disrespect to Deanna. She just shouldn't have anything to offer on the ground. She just shouldn't.
Yeah, some people are just better. Pretty simple. I agree with Jakey Boy. We're on the same side here. $9,400 might be a surprisingly good play for a lady fight because if Dione is doing some bullying and some ragdolling and some tossing, she could score really well. Loopy scored really well doing the bullying and the tossing and the ragdolling. Holding in diarrhea.
Bullshit, dude. Oh, bullshit.
She won that fight holding in a diarrhea.
You know what's so funny is, was that after the first round or the second round?
Between the second and the third, she said, I have to poop.
Yeah. I thought it was after the first, but honestly, when she wrestled early in that fight, that takedown was a little bit easier than I would have liked. I mean, and thank God, honestly, I thought she was going to knock out Julia when Julia landed on her. I was like, oh.
Dude, the power bomb?
I literally turned away and was like, no. When she was in the air, I was like, fuck, no, God damn it. But when she wrestled that early, I was like, oh my God, Julia is going to win this fight. Because I know Julia can fucking turn it up like that. But when she got taken down in the second round, it's like, fuck, man. Because if she defends that takedown in the second round, what you saw in the third round would have happened in the second round, and Julia would have won that fight.
And the
But
momentum would have carried
it
her.
is what it is. Lock of the week loss, but everyone's like, oh, you should have bet cool. You should bet cool. Yeah, if I could pick every fucking winner after the fight, this game would be real fucking. That guy almost got choked out and was fucking death gassed in the third round. I'm happy with where I was. It is what it is.
No, exactly. It is what it is. If you do want to check out all the picks, all the bets, all the tools, and everything else that we offer, WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member. It's $10 for an entire month. That month will get you through UFC 314 and a couple of other fight cards after that. We have a couple of super chatteroos.
And honestly, if that fight wasn't at elevation, I think Julia might TKO her because Julia just didn't quite to really put on that pressure that she normally does. I mean, Julia's a fucking problem.
The fact that she was getting pretty steadily beat, and then in the third round had that rally was like,
I told you guys, and I'm glad that you guys, the normal people, I got so many messages and so many tweets and everything being like, holy shit, you were right about Julia. Like the biggest thing I said was, if you have never watched her fight, I promise you were going to love the way she fucking fights. Even on the ground, she's like trying to land elbows and she's moving her hips and she's trying to scream. She never once just laid there.
I hear you. We have a bunch of super chats. We got $4.99 from Ale24. I have the app. I am a member. That's real shit right there. Thank you. We appreciate you, Ale, and I'm happy that you're the app. We got to give web guy Josh all the credit for the app. He was the one grinding, making that happen. You guys voted on it. Josh delivered. Thank you for the super chat. CW said, do y'all have a Firehouse Subs in Texas? We do.
I love Firehouse.
I only like the Italian. Everything else I don't like.
You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized was happening with my, and you might fucking blow a load when you hear this, but because I like Firehouse Subs because I don't like toasted subs. I don't like hard bread, like stiff bread. So Firehouse is perfect. If I want a warm sub, it's steamed bun, so it's like a soft bread, but it's also a warm bun. So I get like a barbecue. I can't remember what it was, but it's basically, I think it's just like fucking brisket or roast beef or something with barbecue cheddar, something like that. The beef and cheddar, whatever it is. The last couple times I order fucking Firehouse Subs, it's been like a crispy, and I'm like, did they change completely from steamed buns to like just regular toasted buns? Because it's like hard bread. And then I realized that instead of ordering garlic bread on the side, which is what I normally did, I was getting a garlic bread bun. So they were making,
shit, that's a choice.
Yeah. So they were making my sub on garlic bread, which is like toasted garlic bread.
Oh, shit.
And the last time I was eating, I was like, holy shit, this is garlic bread, which I don't really like, but
Wait, but you get a beef and cheddar?
Yeah.
That's weird with beef and cheddar, but meatball, I actually hate Meatball Heroes, but a Meatball Hero would be nice.
I mean, there's something, yeah, but I literally was like, what is going on? Like, why is the bread so hard? And I was like, oh, it's garlic bread.
Got it.
5-spot from Jake. You guys make Tuesdays and Thursdays nights fun. I appreciate the picks and the entertainment. Still waiting for Jacob's music channel. Dude has bars. I appreciate that.
There we go. Jakey Boy can actually write a song and perform it and do all the things. We appreciate the $5 super chat.
I mean, I do it all.
We'll get back to the Thursday call-in shows. It's just been tough. My kids are getting older. There's just tons of shit all the time, always. So we'll get back to those, I promise.
And I honestly was going to get back to the live streams this Saturday, and then for some reason this card is a nighttime card. If you guys didn't know, you're going to be watching Martin Boudet at 10 o'clock at night on the East Coast.
Ale24, $1.99 again. McKee and Falcao for the big bag. We appreciate you. Spotted Salamander, $4.99. Jimmy John's is gas. Gas is good, right? That's young person for good. Jimmy John's is gas. Angelo, can we get a video posted for premium members of the breakdowns without the side talk and premium plugs? No. And I'll tell you why. Every single premium pick, I'm going to take it off screen just so I can see Jake. Every pick from me, Jacob, Artem, BetSam, the artificial intelligence, they're listed on the website. Just boom, here's all the picks. Compare them to each other. And B, my notes, what I read, my script, everything I write is also on the website. Just go under raw notes. So I'm not going to film a whole separate video just for premium members when you already have access to everything as quickly as you want it right in front of you. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate that you're a premium member. Jay Field, $1.99. 314 tickets in Miami are steep. I need a DK lineup win. Yeah, I don't know how much they are, but in general, UFC tickets have been unreasonable across the board, especially cities they don't go to.
That's what's so
consistently.
what's so funny on Twitter is the same people that will say that the UFC is failing are the same people that complain that the ticket prices are out of the world.
Yeah, it's supply and demand. They sell out.
Yeah, so it's like, what's going on here? Do you not listen to yourself? The UFC is, oh, look at these cards. It's a failing, this and that. And then they're like, I can't believe the prices of these fucking events. They're outpricing the normal. It's like, no, people are willing to pay. They sell out. The UFC London card was by far the highest grossing fight night gate of all time. That was 2 weeks ago. That card was fucking shit.
Yeah, listen, I don't disagree. AO24 again, $4.99. Belbita, hot AF. She will lose, but I hope she doesn't get cut. She's getting cut. She's getting cut.
I think this is probably the way she's talking. This is probably the last fight on the contract because I can't remember what she said, but she basically was like, obviously I know I'm not going to be champion. I know what I want to do with my post fight career. I just want to open a gym, and I think this is probably a payday to help, open up a gym and stuff. And good for her.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. Somebody commented she's a nurse or some shit, but I have no idea.
Yeah, she's not a nurse. She's been she does do cut work. She's a cut man, cut woman.
She does?
She's done that before, yeah.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Not in the UFC, but obviously, regional stuff.
There you go. $4.99 from Bravado Real Estate. Angelo, I really want to thank you for giving us content for the toilet at the perfect time every Sunday morning. Cheers. Vince Bichelle would whoop you. Okay, we saw that. He can't defend a takedown. So, no. Appreciate the 5 spot.
He
Hope
defended plenty of takedowns.
No. Wade Wilmot, $4.99. Love your bad take show. You not going. Every time Josh talks, it's a reminder to me that CTE is real. Great picks, guys. Love
Guys,
your bad take show. You got going.
Don't make fun of Josh, guys. He does. I mean, he's a great guy and he does his best.
Jealous girlfriend,
he's obviously. Yeah. Do you want to tell people what you did today?
Yeah. So this morning, I'll read the text. This morning, I'm texting with Jacob. I text from my computer. I have a MacBook, so I text from my computer. Occasionally, I'll text the wrong thing to the wrong person. So Josh and I were filming a bad takes video. So I went to send him the link to join, and I accidentally sent it to Jacob. Hold on. What time? Oh, here's an Angelo's fat video. What a fucking joke. Hold on. I accidentally sent the link to Jacob. God, dude, we text a lot.
Well, I do, but you don't really answer a whole lot.
I see them all. I'm usually doing stuff. Tomorrow. Hold on, I'll find it. Wrong person. So I accidentally texted Jacob the link, and he goes, "What the fuck is that?" Oh, for Josh? Okay. Separate text. Okay. Separate text. Okay. And then he does an impersonation. We good for tonight? Accidentally sent to the ex. Sorry, wrong person. Fuck you. So, very upset. Sorry about that, Jakey boy.
Good storytelling there. Whatever you do, guys, don't make fun of Josh in the chat right now. Don't say mean things about him. We don't need it. I'm not here for it. You guys know me. I'm Mr. Positivity. I don't trash other people. Whatever you do, don't say mean things about Josh Thompson in the chat right now.
$4.99 super chat from Brian with a Y. Thank you for lock of the week. Jake, what is it? 8 of 10? Is that what it is? We appreciate you.
It's not.
What is it? 8 of 9 of 11? 9-11.